vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
What's up, everyone? How you guys doing?
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
I have to address this game in the best way that I can.
Fucking hell, that thing can turn.
What's the verdict?
Those fucking backliners don't even
The
know
verdict
how to
is,
TV.
well, I don't even know like where to begin.
Come on,
Like,
come on.
it's not a Grand Theft Auto. If you're watching this and you're thinking this is a Grand Theft Auto, you will be greatly mistaken. Please, don't go into this game with the mindset that this is Grand Theft Auto.
Buddy, slow
This
down.
is far away from Grand Theft Auto. This is some unfinished, incompetent product is what this is. And it pains me to say it, but it's really the best way that I can describe this game. It's a incompetent, unfinished product. Everything's incompetent in this game. Your character doesn't even have inventory, right? You know how majority video games there's an inventory, so you can see what your character has, and there's there's no upgrades. There's no inventory for your character. There's no upgrades on your character. There's no melee for you to use to fight if you don't have a weapon. There's no hand-to-hand combat, and the shooting combat, it's just ridiculous. Driving physics are decent at best. It's not an open world. It's not a Grand Theft Auto. It's not. If you were like expecting an open world, I hate to tell you, you're greatly mistaken. This is not an open world. This is like, oh yeah, there's no map. You can't pull up a map to see where you are, where you're supposed to go, where your objectives are, where your safe house is. You have no clue where you're going. All you can do is scan the area. Like, that's all you can do. There's no like ability for you to jump into another car. If this car breaks down, the mission fails and you have to start from the beginning. This game, it is so like incompetent that it's really laughable. I think Pigwin said it the best. This is a masterpiece of like really bad games turning into a laughable like a Steven Seagal. Imagine if Steven Seagal, this is like a, if Steven Seagal made this game, honestly, it's kind of like that.
Secure the cargo if you can.
It's so bad. Oh my god. I've seen Roblox make better games. And look, you can't pull up a map. Okay. Where's your inventory, right? You know how in every game there's an inventory to see your character, to see the upgrades? Nope, no inventory for your character to see what it has so you can equip different things. No character updates so you can like upgrade your, I'm sorry. No character upgrades. So you can upgrade your character. You can level up your character. There's no inventory of your... No, just if this doesn't concern you, then I don't know what to tell you. Doesn't this concern you? You can't access your character inventory. Your character has no level up. You can level up your character. Your character cannot do melee. Your character cannot use hand-to-hand combat. But he's a special forces... Ex-Special Forces? Really? There is no map for you to pull out so you can see where you are, to see your objectives, to see your safe house and other places for you to visit. You can't hop on from one car to another car. And on top of all of that, 30 FPS. And it's not always 30 FPS. It drops down to 20 sometimes. Sometimes to 10. Sometimes to 12. But most of the time, 20 to 30 FPS. This is not an open world. Alright, there's some side missions you can do. Challenge missions that they slap together. But look at this. This is MINDSEYE menu. Look how basic this is, dude. What is this? This looks like some cheap... product from, I don't know, from Bangladesh. Like one of those, like, maybe Soulja Boy. Either Soulja Boy console or some cheap-ass product from Bangladesh. I'm trying to be nice with this game. But you can't, dude. The more you play it, you just say, what the hell happened here, dude? And you have this high-tech weapon, but this high-tech weapon doesn't have a flashlight. So you need to use one of those old shitty weapons to have a flashlight. Hey, look at this light. It's horrible. Oh my god. Your high-tech weapon has no flashlight, right? But an old shitty-ass weapon has a flashlight. This game, it's just... it's so bad, dude. Alright, so we have to scan you. You just have to scan the area to see where you're going. Because there's no map. And look at the mini-map. It's so basic. And it's so lazy. They couldn't even put different colors on it. Everything's the same color. Everything's blue and neon green. It is. Everything is just so lazy in this game, dude. The laziness, the incompetence and laziness. I've seen free-to-play games much better than this. I've seen mobile games. I've seen one person make a Roblox game look better than this. Dude, one individual on Roblox made a better racing game and a better Grand Theft Auto game than this, dude. And these are single individuals. No, think about that. Single individuals, developers on Roblox make better games than this, dude. That should tell you everything you need to know. How incompetent this studio is. It's hard to give a pass to this studio when you look at like what people are doing on Roblox. This shows you the incompetence. It just shows you they're money hungry. They want to make some quick money because they're struggling for money like everybody else. Oh, let's go make a game. Yeah, well, guess what? You don't know how to make a game. I hate to tell you. And I feel sorry for this guy. He's just shit out of luck, dude. First in Mafia 3. Mafia 3 was a total disaster in terms of glitches and same issues. Same thing with Mafia 3. Mafia 3 had all kinds of issues. It just played like shit, looked like shit. And now he's back again. He's like a magnet. I feel sorry for this guy. If you see this guy in any game, don't buy it. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to be so, like, you know, rude. But, like, he's just bad luck, dude. This guy's fucking bad. What's his name? Alex Martinez or something? I'm sure he's a nice guy, but he's just bad luck, dude. I'm sorry, dude. You're just bad luck, dude. If you're in a video game, I ain't buying it, dude. It's just bad luck, dude. I mean, I'm sorry. And it's not his fault, but shit, man. How is it possible that you end up in these projects, dude? They're this shitty. With these incompetent... And Leslie Benzies, man. Not only did he lie, he said there's going to be a patch update on Tuesday. But at the same time, it shows you just like how incompetent this individual is. No wonder the Rockstar... Did Rockstar fire him or did he leave? I don't know. Listen, guys. Look. I'm trying to be nice here, but you can't. Once you start playing this game, once you finally put in your hands, then you're going to say, "Oh, Jesus Christ, this is really bad." And we shouldn't show any mercy, man. These developers we need to send a message so these developers and future developers understand this is not acceptable, and it should never be acceptable. Unless this is free. If this is free to play, all right, dude. No complaints. No one's going to complain. I sure as hell ain't going to complain. But this is not free to play. This is, man, people paying money for this. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Bring this. Okay. Drive this.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
All right, let's bring it back to the factory.
Silver car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to help bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve
And I know it looks like a Grand Theft Auto.
Simple.
I know you're probably watching this, but yeah, but it looks kind of like Grand Theft Auto. Please don't let this fool you, bro. This is the part where you get tricked. This is the part where you become a sucker. Where you become a sucker. You get sucked into it.
is my life back.
You know? Don't fall for this, man. And I see a lot of you guys fall for this. You see this and you're thinking, "Oh, this looks like a Grand Theft Auto 5, like GTA 5." No, it ain't. It ain't GTA 5 though. You just need to remember that. This is far from it, man. This is super far away from GTA 5. This is just as bad as it gets, bro.
I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. It's how I know we can trust you.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Look how empty this city is. Everything's empty. Everything's kind of like... You see maybe 2 cars over there. Everything's super empty.
Why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Red Rock make some sort of noise while driving. Her husband stepped into the road one day and poof, hit by an electric school bus.
Hey, look in the distance. Look at the city and everything's blurred out. Look at that.
One man's death.
Everything's... Hold on, let me take a photo of this. Everything's blurred out in the distance, dude.
She capitalized off her husband.
Such a empty city, man. You know. And
Convenient, don't you think?
it's a ghost town, dude. I haven't seen a single police car. I haven't seen a single fire truck. I haven't seen a single bus. Where's the bus transportation, dude? What kind of an empty city this is, bro? Yo, this is so bad. This is unfinished. This is unfinished, man. Such a unfinished product. They should have never released this, man. If I was like beta testing this, like let's say I was a beta tester, you know what I would said? Don't release this, please, guys. I know you want to make money, but man, this is gonna backfire right in your face, man, as it is right now. Look, everything's blurred out in the distance. Why? Let me take a photo. Why is everything blurred out? Ugh. You know what this game reminds me of? Truck Driver, American Dream. Truck Driver, American Dream. Or is it Truck Drivers American Dream? It reminds me of that game. It is so bad. And that just shows you how inexperienced these developers are when it comes to developing this game. And again, I've seen Roblox look better than this. Everything, it's here, from the trees to just... And pedestrians a joke, man. They're all unattractive. They look like they look like very unattractive, man. It's just like everything is just. It's the city is so boring. Like a wasteland. It's like a wasteland. It's just. Oh my God. You know, I really want to give these developer a benefit of a doubt, and I did. But my God, man. Dude, listen. Grand Theft Auto 3 is like a masterpiece to this. It is a masterpiece. This is not an open world, guys. This is very linear. You can't do what you want to do. See, if you're like somebody who's watching this video, and you're probably thinking, so this is an open world. No, it's not. Please. This is not an open world game. It may look like it camouflaged, but that's the trickery about this game. That's the misleading about this game. Isn't that against the law? Like, can you actually sue this company for misleading, right? I think you can. If they're misleading, you should be able to sue them. Like, you're misleading the customer, the consumer, right? Hold on. Yeah, this is so bad. Everything's empty. Nothing's lively here. You don't see any police cars. You don't see any ambulance. You don't see any buses. You don't see where are the airplanes? I don't see airplanes flying. Jesus H. Christ. I'm sure even Mars would have been more interesting than this. It's a shame, dude. You know, this game had so much potential. But man, I'm afraid to say this is like not going anywhere.
I should stop to look.
And where's the patch update? Where's any? You know, no one's saying anything. Not one single word from Leslie Benzies. Not one single word from Leslie Benzies. Where's Leslie Benzies? Where's him saying something about all the negative reviews? Where is IO Interactive saying anything? Man, this is bad, bro. All right, what now? Get to Okada's. Get to Okada's, right? You can't pull up a map. You see what it says? Get to Okada, right? You can pull up a map so you can see where it is. You know how in every game you pull up a map and you can actually select where you want to go? So there's like a route so you can see the route. Nope. You can't do that here. Everything is done automatically for you. You just have to follow this little what you call it, like that circle with a little it's a circle with a little tiny dot in it. And it tells you 241 yards. It is so bad, dude. Oh, let me use the vehicle, huh? Oh, God. This game, it's so unfinished. It's unfinished and incompetent. Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, God.
Jacob! Today is a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm? Yeah, Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is, minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Take off your vest, please.
The story is okay, honestly. The story is very like, it's like a Steven Seagal movie. Nothing like
Unit here is
groundbreaking,
designed to make
honestly.
you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
That's only one way to find out.
Okay, I'm not going to spoil this for you. I see I don't do that. I don't spoil. Because maybe you want to play it. Look, we'll talk more about it on the live stream. Man, it's... Look, I want to end the video by saying this. This game has all kinds of issues and problems. The issues that it has is the basic necessities that every game has. This one doesn't have it. What do I mean by that? Okay, when you buy a car, you need 4 wheels. You can't drive without the wheels, right? Well, this game doesn't have 4 wheels. It's missing. Okay? That's pretty much how I feel. You want to buy a car, but the car doesn't have an engine. How are you going to drive a car without an engine? You know what I mean, dude? Like, it's like basic necessities that you need to have, you do not have. How come this game doesn't have a map for you to see where to go? How come this game doesn't have melee? How come this game doesn't have hand-to-hand combat? How come this game doesn't have a character inventory so you can see what your character has? How come this game doesn't have character leveling up? You can't level up your character. I have no clue what my character level is because I can't look him up. I can't see his inventory. I can't pull up a map. I can't pull up nothing. Everything's kind of scripted and done for you. It's like an interactive movie. The best way to explain this game, it's like a pre-programmed interactive movie, and everything's linear. Nothing's open world. Nothing's interactive. Everything's linear and everything's boring. Look. I gave this company, Built the Rocket Boy, a benefit of a doubt, and I'm still giving them a benefit of a doubt. But you know what? They have to show something to us. If they don't show us anything, if they don't patch this game up, if they don't bring all of these features that I'm talking about, this game is dead, bro. This game is dead in the water. This thing will not survive. This will be long forgotten, and no one will ever talk about it again. It might show up on a, documentary, of terrible games. Here's the top 10 list of terrible games in history. Here's the top 10 list of the worst video games in history. And this one will probably make top 10 of one of the worst games in history. But that will only happen if they don't patch this game up, if they don't include all these features that I talked about. Right now, I'm not hearing anything from developers. Right now, nothing's being said. And I'm concerned. And there is no patch update. There is no patch update on this game. So, listen. If they don't fix this game, if they don't patch this game up, if they don't include all these features, look, I just can't recommend this game. It's an incompetent, unfinished work. You want me to recommend you incompetent, unfinished game? Is that what you guys want me to do? If that's what you want me to do, then you want me to scam you. You want me to lie to you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to shill for this game. Just because I purchase it. I'm not going to shill for it. That would be wrong on so many levels. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you, yes, I bought the game. I have the game. But I cannot recommend it. Right now, in its current state, I cannot recommend this. You know? We'll see what happens in the future. If they fix it, if they patch it, if they add all of these features that I was talking about, that every game should have the basic necessity, okay, then we'll see. We'll see. Okay. But for right now, as of June 11th, 2025, I cannot recommend this, you know. So that's the way I'm just looking at it right now. Right now, as of this recording, I cannot recommend it. However, in the future, we'll see what happens. Maybe in the future, maybe if they patch everything up, add additional features, which they could, if they do all of that, okay, then we'll see. You know, maybe I'll have a different opinion on it. But for right now, I simply cannot recommend this. You know, if I recommended this to you, then I would be like the biggest a-hole. I would be the biggest a-hole, the biggest shill of all time. Okay? I'm not giving up on this game. I'm not giving up on this game. I'm just simply saying, for right now, I have to wait and see. We have to wait and see what happens, you know. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. Catch me on a live stream. We'll talk more about it on the live stream. Okay? And that's the video. Please come see me on a live stream, and we'll talk more about it. Okay? I'll continue playing this game. I'll try to finish it. I purposely didn't want to show you this scene because there might be some spoilers, and I don't want to spoil it for people who want to play this, you know. Okay? All right. So I'll see you guys on the live stream. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Or come see me on a live stream.